Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My greetings from Liberia. It's just 8:24, where I'm in red light this morning. I'm in red light this morning, going to look for food for the many mouths that God have entrusted into my hands. And I'm alone in my car. Yeah, I'm alone in my car, as you can see. Alone. And maybe, so you know, I put the AC off and bring my glass down. Even though my glass are not tinted, but I just want to bring it down for you to see that I'm not afraid of no man. My fear is only to God. I'm alone in my car. One in my car. Yes, I'm in red lights. Yeah. Alone in my car. And this is red lights. I will also be reaching on the old road. Yeah. I have a son. Yeah, how are you? I have a son who was in my home and he's doing very well. He graduated and he's doing very well. And today is his birthday, and he lived Chuba. So I'm reaching there also to encourage him that his decision out of drugs and the work, the way he found his life back is great. So I stopped by to encourage Liberia journalists. Journalism is not for the weak. You will never be effective in journalism if you're lazy, you know. I just talked to Clara Jackson directly as I tried to talk to Stanton, and directly, and he did not pick up. You see, when you are a voice to the people, you need to be, you need to balance your presentation, whatever presentation it is. It needs to be balanced. Yeah, it needs to be balanced. I'm out of red light now, so I put my glass up. I just wanted you to know that I'm not the coward. I stand by my action. and I wait for the consequences of my actions. I went to the TRC, and I will go to the war crime court when it comes, voluntarily. And if anybody feel I have done anything illegal against them, take me to the police station, take me anywhere. Whatever authority responsible to listen to the complaints for whatever I've done to you, take me there. I will humbly come. I goes to police station. I goes to police station. One time, my little brother, my mother last born, out of sentiment, was harassed, and I went there, and the police came, and I submitted to the police. They called me and they took me to the police station, Banave. But Stanton and Clarence Jackson say I'm not the police. I'm not the police. So they simply saying, you know, they're telling their supporters, if somebody, they notice a crime, they notice anything wrong, because they are not the police, they should not talk. I said in my video that the police presence should be in Yekeh convoy. That's what I said. That's all I said. Yekeh with 300 people. The way I have to call the police is the way I used to call the police. I went on my life, and immediately I left my life, because I know people follow me. I know people listen to me. So the shortest and fastest way I could get to the police was on my life. And I said on my life, the police and the army in Zwedru should make sure they get in the convoy of Yekeh to monitor him. If they do not do it, I will do it. Do you know what it means? Security wise, Clarence, do you know what it means? Security wise. For an aggressor a verbal aggressor to be in an aggressive or verbal aggression against the president in the same place he is. You're telling the people the president can't fool y'all. He bring empty casket to you people. The president can't lie to y'all. He bring empty casket to you people. I will open the casket. You know what that means? Any one of you know what that means? Any one of you know what that means? No, none of you know what that means. That's what I'm... Jimmy M. Wallow, I'm alone in my car. See. Jimmy, I'm alone in my car. Now all y'all know, sedition, y'all can make sense. Y'all were ruling party. The only thing you had was insult as ruling party. And the only thing you had, y'all were ruling party. The only thing you people had. Oh, come on, man. You know how they call baby to Yekeh? You know how they call baby to Yekeh? Eh? I'm an author. I'm an author of books that are sold on Amazon. If Yekeh leave politics just now, he gone broke again. Just how Akara grade them, all of them gone broke. Besides Koji then drugs money that they having. None of the seditions, no seditions. Listen, it's like CDC is a spell. Even the wise, when they join CDC, they get stupid. When they leave, then their senses come. Yeah. Wise men with wise DNA, like Bala, join you people. Smart young men like Tanner join you people, and they could not even see clear. It's a spell CDC have. When you join CDC, you're blind. It's a spirit. We know those spirits. I was saying yesterday, during the war, we understood what spells was and we use it. So the things CDC doing, I know it. I'm the only person can stop CDC from their craziness, because the thing you're using, I used it before. The thing you're using, the thing CDC is using, Joshua Milton Blahyi used it before. So that's why if anyone is hyped for any reason and they decide to run to CDC, immediately they get in contact with CDC, they lose their thinking. They get covered with spells. And I will break that spell. I will break that spell in the southeast. I will break that spell in the southeast. Yekeh representatives. Yekeh is a representative. What is he doing for his own community? And you're telling me I can't compare myself with Yekeh. What is he doing? It's like Yekeh know that he lose his district 10. So he trying to play like snow. You know, like snow. When he knew that the speed in our coming where he could not make it again, he go make garden, he go make farm in Bommy. So Yekeh think he's looking for relevance somewhere else. For all his insult, Lofa is still cultural, so he don't fit in Lofa again. Lofa still have their cultural value, so he think he can go to the southeast and get relevance there. Maybe he will run to be president or vice president. Let's see 2029. But the spell that CDC have, that he cast on people, that CDC cast on people, the spell that Josh Ware is dealing with, that he casts spells on people, reasonable people submit to him, and all of a sudden they lost their thinking. I, Joshua Milton Blahyi, son of the living God, threat to Satan, son of the southeast, will break that spell. That spell, I used that spell before. Let me set the camera down. I used that spell before. I remember April 6, women were taking pat tap, coke spoon to go shoot people. You know how? You know why? Because everything that were food in Rallytown Market Waterside, Ken Johnson Road. I looted everything called food, beans, rice, everything. I looted them and cast a spell on them. And that spell I cast on them, I made people to eat them. I divided them in the barrel. So everyone who ate that food, immediately I shouted the honor my spell. They will be running. They will be running to the front line against bullet with crossbone. You think it was normal? You think it was normal? So you think it's normal for the way George Weah treated the Southeast, for Southeast to still vote for him? You think it's normal? Yekeh now plowing on road to go to Maryland. In 2 days, he toured the entire Southeast. Ask him, when he was taking Alexander Cummings to Maryland, Darrell Dillon was in that convoy. Ask Darrell Dillon where they got stuck, how many days they make to even reach Sino. Ask Darrell Dillon. Ask Yekeh. Ask Alexander Cummings. That people passing through Maryland to come to the Southeast to vote for you, and you still vote for them. You think it's normal? It's not normal. It's a spell. And I'm the only person who understands that spell. And I will break that spell in the name of Jesus. I will break that spell in the name of Jesus. I will break that spell in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I will break that spell. I will break that spell. I will break that spell. I, Joshua, will break that spell. I will break that spell. And one of the caller just now, you know, on Clyde Johnson's show said it, how I ran behind Akara's grave in district, in his own district. I ran behind him there. I ran behind him in his own district. The witness is there. Go to Carl Johnson's show. The last caller before me, the last caller before me, he admitted that I went there and ran behind Akara grave. The people you saw behind me, they are my group. They are members of the rescue ombudsman that is ready to run behind, insist on the government persecuting corrupt people. Those 3 missing children, the 5 editors that die, I'm going to stick behind the government to persecute those people. The justice will come for those children. Justice will come for them. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. Whatever you do, the ombudsman, the rescue ombudsman, will insist on the government. So I was in Grand G there. And the guys you saw behind me were the rescues ombudsmen. We are a legitimate registered organization for accountability. For accountability. The ombudsman registered. I pay taxes to government for my organization. A registered organization. I even blame you. I blame NEC. I blame Liberia. Yeah, Busa. Yeah, your boss said I should come this morning. I ran you now. This is Joshua Blahyi. I read to your door. Yeah, I can't look for food for my children, to carry to my children. My many mouths are feeding. So tell your boss man, say, Mr. Blahyi, Osa. All right. Yes, I came to look for food for my many children I'm feeding. Many children. 120 young people. They just graduated. Some just graduated. I was in Kenya when they graduated. Another 120 are coming in. And we take care of them again for 18 months. So I want you people to know that I, Joshua Milton Blahyi, I'm the only man that have the experience and the understanding to break that CDC spell. That place where as soon you go under the sycamore tree, you eat any food there. Mokon J Chie. I already tried where I gave where one term where I make all the sacrifices to project the spirit of fear. Brought people from Mali. I, Joshua Milton Blahyi, where the last born, I rescue him from drugs. I rescue him from drugs. I rescue him from drugs. I rescue Wea little brother from drugs. He stayed with Wea and his wife. When he's in the ghetto, Clark Wea can even visit him in the ghetto. And they could not help him. I took him from the ghetto. So I want you to know. I want you to know that. Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, how you coming on? Yeah. Okay. You must carry me upstairs?
Yeah.
Where you are all my life. Let me conclude my life. Yeah. Let me conclude my life. So Stanton, Clark Jackson, I want you to know journalism is not for the lazy. It's not actually for the lazy. You were quoting only one of my videos, my life, when I said, if Yekeh disturbs, it was when the police have already taken him from the street, stopping him, blocking him from running around with such group. So they went behind some kind of house and they started mobilizing. And he was telling the children to be smoking, to be drinking, giving them money, and what have you. And said immediately, the president is on the program, he will run there. The whole group will run there. And that's how I started sending the message, because I have 4 young men in the convoy, because that's how it is. During the campaign, I have men behind Koji. I have men behind Akada Grade. I had to reveal his location, and I was able to run behind him and catch him. So I put 4 men, like I said, to monitor them. So among the 4 men, the 4 men were the one giving me the information that he kept the guy behind some kind of horse. That place they were, it was some kind of horse, some kind of hill they call. And he was gathering the guys. He was still bringing bikes, paying them to come. And he said, and his plan was, once the president is at the program, they will run there. He wanted a small child and their friend fighting. They're not able, their friend. Then they want to, the person will try to divide them. The B men are trying to divide them. They try to be fighting it. He wanted the problem. He wanted a problem from the president. So if you listen to my first tip, if you listen to it keenly, I said, and I'm still saying, if the police do not stop lawlessness, and I'm there. I will stop the lawlessness. Y'all watch for the ombudsman. Y'all watch for the rescue ombudsman. We're coming. We're coming. Let me tell you how we'll operate. We will investigate a corrupt government official, whether in past or in present. If we find a corruption on them, if we find corruption on them, we will ask the court to move in and investigate them. First of all, there's what we do. We take our flag, the ombudsman flag, and plant it to their house. When we plant it to their house, we will now send our lawyers to sue them and ask the government to investigate them. If the government refuses to investigate them, we give the government ultimatum to invite those people and look in the case once we have those evidence. And if the government done, we keep them on house arrest. We mobilize the citizens against them, and we keep them on house arrest. That's how the ombudsman will function. We'll also go to the streets, all the clubs, because all CDC business, all these drugs parlors, we close them. All those drugs parlors, we coming to close them. There will be no more drugs parlors open. We will rather murders. We will rather community dwellers against drugs parlors. We will stop. We will make sure clubs are fenced. If you are in a nightclub, we'll make sure you are fenced. If you don't fence your nightclub, you will not open. Look, I say one. So, Clarence, Stanton, y'all get ready to say more. This coming election, we will petition the House. We petition the House to make sure that no one who have criminal record, especially ex-fighters, support the war in any form, become part. Yekeh Kolubah said, Yekeh Kolubah said he was a model, and George Weah supported model. Before the war crime court come for all of us to go there, we make sure Jaha stay away from government. All fighters, everyone who fought and supported the war, will stay away from politics. George Weah will stay away from politics. Now Yekeh Kolubah said it. Yekeh Kolubah said George Weah supported law model. That's why George Weah cannot bring the war crime court. Now Yekeh Kolubah said it. Thank you, Evans. Now Yekeh Kolubah said it. He said the reason George Weah could not bring the war crime court is because George Weah supported. It's because George Weah supported model. You know what? Yes. That's why Yekeh Kolubah said. He said Joshua supported Model. Thank you, Patricia. Good morning, Morris. That's why Yekeh Kolubah said. So we're going to petition NEC. We're going to petition the house. Anyone who have fighting record like myself should not go to that house. Should not be eligible to enter the ballot. So Stanton, Jackson, and all the medias, y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. Thank you, Aja. Good morning. Thank you, Mark. So, you know what? I wanted to go offline. I will not go offline. I will go see my people. I will go see my people when I come back. I will continue on the live. If you want to go, go. But just be on.
Yekeh come here.
Yekeh, it was me.
Yekeh come here.
I beg you, man. Arabia, I can't agree in your own district. I can't agree Arabia in your own district. You are represented.
Chief.
Yeah.
We invite you.
There you go.
You know, put yourself, but you got to take it. So you got to
Very good. Let's put that people there. Then we will not be alright tomorrow or Thursday.
Okay, let's do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
What time? 8 or 9 o'clock?
What's the best time for you?
9 o'clock, 9 or 10.
9 or 10.
Now the time is the best time?
Yeah.
Oh, my chief.
You tag in? You fly the air, you fly up, everything you fly today.
All right, sir.
Sorry, yeah.
9 to 10.
It's okay, right?
Yeah.
It's the highest traffic time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come in.
Last segment, so everybody will be off.
I'll come in.
Okay.
You might now say that I'll come in.
Yeah. We'll fly already. I'm going to grab it to do one nice picture
Thank
for
you.
you.
That means no news calling me today. I'm going anywhere until I come from here.
Yeah.
If I come from here, said I will not go anywhere. Yeah. So I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I went for mattresses. I'm going to get rice for my children. I want you all to see that I'm passing all in the street of Monrovia with no bodyguard. No bodyguard. So I may not talk. I will just be observing. Yeah. We're going to look for. I'm looking for food for my children there. And I'm looting government money to feed my children. Let me go come out. You say, can't carry me the way you carry me now. Well, here, I hear a voice. Oh, okay. Yeah, hello. Catapult was. I won't put you in my life. I'll run it back.
You go down, okay.
Yeah, but like you don't want to say I'm gonna soon in the morning.
Yeah, I go do it and they got from the national ID card. Registration to me. Yeah,
Wow.
now I'm just scrolling downstairs. I go see the other go downstairs.
I was able to come last night. Last night was gonna be better. But
Yeah, last night we were up there around 2, 3 in the morning working here with the guys for the National Tourism Authority. See a man around over the bush. The man around over.
From the place? When?
I know I was to go by yesterday, King of Town.
Oh, the kid of time yesterday or day before yesterday.
King of Town, Saturday.
I know about it. All of them came to town together, including the lady. Okay.
Oh, making sure I had with her. Now I'm using hand to dig hole.
Yeah, you told me the machine.
The machine.
There's something they can turn.
No, once I didn't using that.
What are you using now? Yeah. Brrr. But then like that, you really need plenty of people. You don't really need plenty of people. My tractor on my farm, it used to dig almost 600 holes a day with the tractor.
Not two of those machines there.
They have the implement behind it.
So they tractor now.
And I borrow it. The paper that I using it on a farm now. And I'm teaching most of the children in a home there how to use tractor. The agriculture class, we're teaching them how to use the tractors.
That's good. The first warehouse complete.
So you get money, just buy one tractor. Wow.
It's already 2 foot high.
Yeah, I know that thing.
There's a rice factory. Come and store the machines. The machines there.
The rice mill. You get a complete set.
You got oars.
Yeah.
Almost ready.
I can doubt you. And I hear we used to claim when they play with dumper.
All they play is playing cocoa is nothing playing cocoa is down.
Wow. But agriculture, the only way to transform these things. The only way to transform things.
That oars, I can buy everything.
Wow. Diamond company, coal company, one man can take the money and put it in a pocket, but agriculture, your one can eat the money. The whole community will eat it. That's the benefit of agriculture. That's my argument. You put $1 million in agriculture, one person can eat it.
You see what I did?
If one person won't eat it, always poor.
You know what I did?
No.
They run there.
Running water.
Come on. Go man now tell them say they said they never found the phone where they take their own picture there. I'll tell you something with them. See the scene with you there. Manage to have it from setting. I tell you 2 4 straight. Just like me now. See the shit. A long time to come and doing the shooting now. You know what this? Ain't looking at bush.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm bush here. I see those guava farm here.
Guava?
About 500 guava tree now grow.
500 guava trees.
2 foot plus. And man. Let me see. Okay, let me show you.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's have it now. Over 2 foot. That would do it.
Now while we're talking, your order, you're cussing. I want to bring my brother on the live that up because but now got 500 guava tree. That the type of people that we associate with.
We have 500 oranges.
500 oranges.
Butter pears.
Butter pears. Sour.
Oh, we brought them hybrid. We brought them as a drafted from Kenya.
Yeah, the same way that where I brought my seeds from. I brought so many seeds from Kenya.
And I was thinking, you know, we planted 50,000 cocoa.
50,000 cocoa. That same cocoa from Kenya, they shot something like that shot.
From Ghana.
Yeah.
Then we got planting right now. We brought 10,000 sucking of planting from the nearby belt. We're planting now.
Yeah. That's the only way out. That's the only way out.
We're planting right now.
That's the only way out. You invest $1 million in agriculture. Kristo Fisco Kataputuas. Your one can eat it. The whole community, the 52 hectares are planted of rice in Sino. For 3 years, the community ate that rice. My one could not harvest the rice. But if you can go do gold business, you put even 50,000 in it. You get 1 million, your one can eat it.
You know what they did? Instead of planting the coconut on the farm to get coconut farm, we are planting here on the boundaries. About 2,000, 1,000 plus going on, we're planting 3,000 and taking more.
Wow.
See, you're wasting it, man. You're putting the boundaries. And you get coconut.
Where Musa?
Somewhere. I'm trying to show you something I come in. Something I want to show you. I don't know where I put it. Where is going? I see where assembling the machine.
What kind of machine are the rice?
See the warehouse on this side. The first warehouse is 21 by 40 feet.
Wow.
Carrying and driving area.
Wow. Wow.
Bonfire.
And you know agriculture, real agriculture, that 4-5 years investment. Aitana, you know, you get your plow, everything. You
Right,
as you're taking the thing.
We got tillers on the front. Oh, we got tricycles, everything, waiting for tractor now. Everything.
Yeah. Kwame. How did they? Try to call those men and they said they came for weekend and they're supposed to return yesterday. They didn't go back to the farm. See what happened to them. Yeah, 5. The four guys plus the lady. Try to call their leader and see.
Increase them by 5, but he didn't do nothing.
And they say they should even increase. They say they should even bring 5 more. The man needed 5 more workers.
You see them bring cocoa. You see the cocoa being planted.
Yeah. Yes. So try to hear from them to see what happened. If they're not going back, then we can send different set there. Yeah. Okay. We're providing job for young people. Job, that's what we're doing. We're providing job. We're giving young people livelihood. We're in the street cussing up and down, giving young people livelihood. I won't bring my brother in their life. But are the type of people I associate with. They were cussing whole day, cussing. You were ruling government. You were cussing. You were hooligans.
It was our raising house. We were raising high.
Wow.
That was. We were raising high. Full front force. There you saw.
Yeah, I saw it. My man, I'm surprised by why I say go. I'm even surprised. Be surprised. Don't mind him got it. Kid of Liberia broke. Then reach overnight.
Yeah.
That one, somebody commenting that George Weah came to Liberia broke. Destroy our country. That's some reason. Well, no.
They had a time.
The men can never win election again.
So what brand they saying?
It's crazy. That's why I went to break that spell. Chris, you remember April 6th, women taking part tap to go fight people with gun. You think it was normal? That spell we cast on them is the same spell they cast on the people. It's the same spell the sedition cast on the people. How somebody stay in power 6 years, they won't come to you, they pass through Africa to come to you. Somebody 2 years, they carry road to you. 2 years, they carry paved road.
Pass on the road to go to you.
Paved road. Then they passing on the same road, they causing, they doing all kinds of things with all shame. And the people eyes not open yet. You think it's normal? I must break that spell. I must break that spell. Reasonable, wise people, as soon as they go on that sycamore tree, they start thinking stupid. Like someone has spell they can put on them. That's why I was listening to Bagbala a few days. As clever as that young man is, that brother is, enter those people straight. Yeah.
Can you know his past history? How he passed away? You know his story?
I forget our own life to my picking, to my body. The wise man changes. They spend and move.
Oh, Barbara family curse. What do you want to Brother, what's up, bro?
At George, we have project. Amen, Lola. Amen. That spell will be broken. It's not normal. It's before God and man.
I hear already. I'm ready. Once the session getting over, 1:30 I'll be around. So in at 2:30 I can come in. Hello, I'm returning video. Hello. How will Fala or Kun raise issue? Is that possible? You know Fala and Kun ain't dare raise issue. I just wanted to make sure that you drive it so they can't see me as me and yeah, I want that bullshit. Nobody knows the relationship between me and you. This one's supposed to establish that relationship in their faces, like blessing, Amen, and my junior brother, honorable, and my friend. So I can't do S, Y, and Z. But then you know me at blunt. No secret deal. So we move forward. Because even the first batch of put a point, you be sitting now. I got it. I got one of the printed MD for you. So we gotta move. The way the budget looking, right? That the raw budget there, nothing added, nothing subtracted. And they will not see what they're doing. They will know what to do. Yeah. Yeah, prove it. They don't know what's up. So once you're ready, let me know. Okay.
What's up, babe? I'm going to my room.
Yeah?
I said, what's up?
Good, come on. The senators are trying to engage right now, trying to lag them off for some issue. The tourism authority has been established, and we want to know the president or the so I got it. Senator, morning. Yes, sir. So I got your copy. Okay, but you got a session today. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. All right. Okay, but let me ask you one question. How far with agriculture? Since you brought it here. Okay. Yeah, it's so important to our success. If rural people sad, we sad. Okay, Chief. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Okay. That's long.
Hello. Good morning. Okay.
We've been working after that, but we want to get everything settled before taking on there. For the attitude, we'll come there to settle it. But I'm appealing to you, please, for God's sake, please help us.
Yeah, you need to come there. The reason we can call you as a parent is because most of the time the young people can believe that because we know the parents and think we will not do nothing to them. And one person business, we get capacity of hosting 120 children. One man will be doing one thing over and over. If you don't take the necessary action, it spread over to the rest of the children. And your son is very influential. The man is a genius. So that's why we love him. His smartness. In every class he leads. But his influence negatively is affecting the rest of the children. So when we call you and your come, Tata say he been trying to get to you almost 2 days. When we call you and your come and your project is helping you, we try to help you, and these people are helping us to help you. If you're able to come as a parent, every time you are called on, it helps us. But when we call and you don't come, and the man above 18, he get it right to say he want to leave. We can't hold him. It's illegal for us to hold him if he say he want to leave. The only thing we can say, we wait until your parent come, because that's why he taking the few days that he want to leave. He overstayed and what have you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Tato's been calling, but it was some busy schedule, and the phone that he must the phone called blind, and we never knew who were calling, and he could not miss.
No, now I told him, I said, Tatos, that man a banker, so send text.
Yes, no.
I said he's a banker.
They left me, and I was like go to work, and I left the phone because it's poor, so that when they lose that scene, actually been with me. So I'm appealing for them. I'm very sorry for that, but we will try to reach there. Either just give us tomorrow, we'll come there, please.
Okay.
We'll come there tomorrow.
Okay, I will call them to tell. I will call Tatos now to tell him.
Please give us a little time so we can wrap our hair around something. So I will take him Martin and then we can keep him here again to be able to take him to somewhere that he will help you to start school, wherever, because we don't want him going back to his same habit. Please,
and most of them who on the status he on, since the graduation, you have not pay monthly fee, right?
All of that will come tomorrow with discuss it.
Yeah, but because I'm just saying that we straining to take care of them, then they want to give us trouble. We know the challenges. Most of, except people who now living in Liberia, this government is trying to cover lapses of I don't know how many years the 6-year rule have put us in. That's why the government. So things are coming back on track, and we know that responsible parents, will do something if they can. If they don't, that means they are not able to do it. So don't put pressure on you. But when they're not looking at our efforts, now no food to that place. A friend of mine I called last night. He didn't want to say I should come this morning to get food to carry over there for them to eat. Then when you carry the food, then they start making trouble. So please come there tomorrow and talk to him. Let him see that. Please come tomorrow, please. I beg you, as you promised. Come.
Yes, we will reach out tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you. We'll reach out tomorrow.
All right. Okay, Papa.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I go beg some money. The man I can't do, you not even know that he must get that program. That when you're in power, where you did. The man I'm here must get a program. That my co-partner, Tatos. I beg you, keep how they call it begin, supervisor there. He pack coming tomorrow.
Malo, eh?
Yeah, and he stay in refrain center.
Yeah, he's still there.
You'll keep him there. He pack coming tomorrow. You talk some sense in your head.
All right, okay.
I go beg some money. Yeah, I go steal from government. Yeah, Joshua, yeah, what you say? No. What you say? Joshua, that the same thing I can't hear for. The whole room they dry. I can't to your uncle. So says, just give him message. Yeah, crazy. Give him message.
To hell with you. Bala, I'm disappointed in you. No, it's true, Jay. You know Chris will be here every day at the station with me. You can't pick your phone one day to call me and say, oh, how far? Your sister said better than you. And he said I should do it, be looking at you. To hell with you.
Yeah, man, credit fini. That's trap, man. Yeah, oh. Mokonji. In Kolubah. Mokonji. Okay. I can't beg or send me small thing. I'm sending Boba money number. I don't begin there. The people that work or your government brought kush. You can see kush plenty now. They were thinking during the campaign, we want kush, we want kush. We pump kush. Kush not come on again. If I will remain on this life and go in and go to the junction and see one or two children, I will ask them about kush. You were here in life. I will remain life. But that lazy journalism where people do in their country. Yeah. But I changed the thing and put it there.
Minister, how are you, sir? How's everything with you? That's good to hear. Well, I think I'm pushing for the men to continue. I really don't think it's about understanding. It's about understanding. I've done my research and I'm going to provide my support to the president on the continuation of the process. I think there are misleading information here and there, and it did not have a matter of training.
Yeah, every crime be healed. Yeah, I can't pay go. I can't pay to take care of 120 children. How else I will take care of them? And that's my partner I came to. Yeah, Josh, long time indeed. I came to my partner. I remember myself started that program at Police Academy every morning. At the time there were only 50. Every other day the men were bringing one bag of rice with one bag of beans. Yeah. For 6 years. 6 years. Okay, let's agree that I want to be political. For 6 years, I took Joshua brother. I took a senator's son, I will not call his name, from the street and help them. What did your government do? What did your government do? In as much as President Blahyi have not sent a contribution to my program, his wife have visited me 5 different times. Yeah, cool. What's up? 5 different times. His wife visited me, taking rice there, taking food there. What's up? Is it your man? We didn't go by here. They really rapid. They tell you they're going back, or you called and they say something happened.
Yesterday morning, so they said, we took them there abruptly. So they needed to talk with their family.
Okay.
The time they were going to spend it.
Okay.
So we agreed. Then they came to town Saturday right after the wedding.
Okay.
So Sunday, I was expecting them for us to meet. Because I told them that we get money, that we get payment once we meet, and we carry with them.
Okay.
So Sunday I expected them. When they called me late, at that time I already attended already.
Okay.
So when I came by, I was late. I told them that's meet Monday soon, Monday. So Monday now, they said they had a few things I wanted to discuss with me regarding the farm. So I said Monday when we meet, while we discuss the idea of money, I can fire up with it. So yesterday morning when we met, we discussed what the United States said it, and then I sent that money to them.
Bamu.
They were ready to send the money to them.
Okay.
So when I sent it, I asked them, y'all going there? They say yes. We are going right away.
They praise the place, the feeding and all things. So let's see if we hear from. I told a man to call them. Chris just told me if they don't go there, we're sent because all we get them plenty. They graduate from the program, no job. So if they don't want to go, we send.
I believe in their word when they said it was going.
Okay.
So I did not do follow because I felt that they were going. So yesterday evening, when the CEO called me and asked, your man went back, I said, yes, they were here this morning. So they said they were going. So I was sure of that. So when I got the call, I called Eddie. Eddie said, he see them there. So I called them. The person that I get in touch with, I think they are the leader. I called, I said, Chief, you're able to find? He said, yes. For me, I'm not going there because I got something coming. I think he said, with the, I know, he going to contract or he and Sam or something, you're talking about something, so you will not be going there.
Okay.
That's
And only one person from when you get.
So the other people, because I mean the one always.
Yeah.
He told me, he said, but the other people didn't go yet. And he will find out whether they will still go. But for him,
He's not going back. Okay.
So I felt that because they were two like him, so I felt that was a general agreement.
Okay. Hey, James Matadi. Okay.
You want to right? Yeah? No, I'm not doing that.
No man, I graduating get work. I will send different group there.
I talked to him last night. There's no one he said it was something.
I will send different group there.
You see me yet?
Morning, boss. How are you?
Wait, Carol, go to me. You see me on the phone?
From Moscow?
That internet fellows called me while I was talking to Steve.
Oh, okay. Papa, how are you? So, I spoke with you yesterday. You said you're not going, but the other people gone back.
No. Omar told me that you were going to call me the morning, but he never called me yet.
So, how about the lady and the other guy?
No, I don't have the lady number ready. But then when he called me, I will call him Friday now because the list is being committed.
Okay. So they say you say Papa? Fogba.
Yeah.
This is Joshua Blahyi.
Huh?
This is Joshua Blahyi.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm getting you. What you say?
This is Joshua Blahyi. Joshua Blahyi. You're not hearing me. You think so? You get power bank on? My phone going off. You hearing me? I said that Joshua Blahyi here. Joshua Blahyi. Joshua Blahyi.
I mean, I'm going to get the phone.
But you breaking, I'm getting you clear.